Hi there, today I'll be installing the TP-Link LS105G because that will help me solve one problem. Let's say you want to expand your home network and you have got limited number of ports on your router or your mesh device. Ideally, you would want to have a wired connection between your devices that consume a lot of data, such as your PlayStation, your workstations, and any computers or televisions across your house. And having limited number of ports is not ideal. Here comes the TP-Link SG105. It's a 5-port Ethernet switch that allows you to expand your network at a ridiculously affordable price. This unit retails for around $20 in Australia, and it's essentially a plug-and-play device. This little unit has a footprint of 100mm by 100mm and then an overall thickness of 25mm. So it is quite small if you ask me. This particular unit is powered by a 9V 0.6 amp charger, which is also supplied inside the box. Let's talk about ports. This unit has got 5 ports which can do speeds up to 1000 Mbps. Each of these ports are full duplex. If you're wondering what duplex means, it basically means that each of these ports allow for internet traffic to move in both directions with speeds up to 1000 Mbps in any given direction. You've got the 5th port that says link/ACT. Don't worry too much, as the link/ACT refers to link and activity, and it is for all the ports with the green LED status. If you have got a twinkling green light, that means your port is active. Alright, let's see how to install this device. First, you plug in your power cord, then you connect your modem to your router using one of these given ports. Then you connect your Ethernet switch to your router or mesh using any of the given 5 ports. Once you've got a twinkling green light, that means your Ethernet switch is working. Then you can go ahead and connect your other 4 ports to any other wall outlets or devices. That's it. It's super simple. Also, a good thing to note is the type of Ethernet cable that you're using. So you've got category 5 that can do speeds up to 100 megabits per second over a 100-meter distance. Then you've got the category 5E that can do 1 gigabit per second over 60 meters. And then you've got the category 6 and 6E that can do speeds above 1 gigabits per second over 100 meters. This is important to note because your ports can do speeds up to 1 gigabits per second, because if you're not using the right cable, you may never be able to achieve those high speeds. Let's talk about things that I like about this device. Each of these 5 ports can allow data transfer speeds up to 1000 megabits per second or 1 gigabits per second. All the 5 ports are full duplex. This feature is really important because it also has the auto MDI/MDIX feature, which basically means that the system detects the cable type, the device that is plugged onto the cable on the other end, and finds the best possible path for a smooth and uninterrupted data flow. As an add-on to the MDI feature, it also has auto negotiation across all 5 ports. In simple terms, it means that each of these ports recognizes the data speed, the device on the other end of the cable, and optimizes the speed for suitable performance. It also has a built-in power usage feature where the port can recognize the status of the connection, and it can dynamically reduce the power usage if your connection is idle. The system also does not have an inbuilt fan and relies on its metal body and these vents on the sides for heat dissipation. To be honest, this system feels quite robust and solid, and I'm sure it will not break that easily. Let's talk about things that I don't like about this device. On the box it says that this device is a 5-port system, but in reality it is just 4 ports. The 5th port will be used for you to connect your router to this device, essentially making it a 4-port device rather than a 5-port device. This device also does not support power over Ethernet. For that you will need to buy a different device. What do I think about this device in 2025? Well, at the time of recording this video, where you've got Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 7 as standard, I really like the security and the stability of a wired connection. This little unit allows me to expand my Ethernet network inside my house at an affordable price. This little unit is one of those finds that I can highly recommend to anyone wishing to expand their Ethernet network inside their home. If you have learned something from this video, please do hit the like button and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.